dare any other player to say, well, this is the first of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. And let's see what he can do here today.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
From around 170 yards here.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ooh, right by the hole. Par putt coming up here. This one's looking good. And there it is. He's currently tied for third. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Second shot on the second. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Yeah, a quality shot, that.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down here on the 9th, this is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
Oh, that goes down for an eagle.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
13 feet to the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. Those are the kind of putts the best in the world make with monotonous regularity. And this one will be for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently at +1 for the day. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. He was on a good line. This one's for bogey. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
Yeah, making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That's heading for the fairway. Sitting at 2 over par. Going with the 8 iron here. Woo, back there, horsey. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
John, what's going on out there?
I'm over here following Tony Finau. We're on the 5th.
It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Tommy Fleetwood currently in the lead. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, that was left all the way off the club. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though. I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for bogey. Now 4 back after that hole. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th. This one might just sneak off the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Well, safe on the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb. Putting for birdie. This one looks to be a tad wayward. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. And this one's for quadruple bogey. Good putt, that. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 7th. Going with the 5-wood. This is from miles away. A bit long on that one. If you can make this one, It's for par. That's well holed. Let's head out to the 8th hole. Even for the day. Currently tied for 5th place. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. That should find the cut stuff. John, do you have any info down there?
Down here on the 11th, guys, this is Billy Horschel's next one.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Getting ready to play their third. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
This next putt is for bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Sitting at 8 over for the round.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
You've arrived at a par 5. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 9th. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. This putt is from 14 feet. Steady on. This is a par putt. Okay, steady now. Bogey putt coming up here. Well, that'll affect the momentum. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here at the 10th. Opting for the 5-wood. This one might need to get down a little. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And now we go to the 11th, where this happened just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Let's return to live play now. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, he's up, Tiger. 6 feet remaining to the cup. And down she goes. Sitting at 10 over for the round. You've arrived at a par 4. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Playing from around 150 yards here. Needs this one to kick right. Good shot there. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Well, this is looking, from my vantage point, at least about 22 feet from the hole.
Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Tommy Fleetwood is atop the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Going with the 7. Nicely done. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I'm down here on the 14th. This is Billy Horschel's next shot.
Okay, let's get back to the action. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, just missed. 4 feet to the cup. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Sitting at 10 over par for the day. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 13th. Oh, that was pure. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Just down here on the 14th. This is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
And back to the course with the live action. Getting ready to play their third. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself. What an opportunity to make a birdie. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Tommy Fleetwood, our leader in this one. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. This one might roll into the rough. Playing from around 240 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Yep. Well hold for bogey. Tommy Fleetwood has a one-shot advantage over the field. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one needs to kick left. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier.
And this is a great opportunity, a great look from long range.
Good smooth stroke. He's been dialed in all day on the greens, and there's yet another example. Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
I'd say about 26 feet or so to the cup from here.
Remember, putting's a finesse game. Yeah, you'll take that. Currently at 11 over for the round. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4. And from the bunker here. And that shot back in the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Oh. Well, that was the number, no doubt about that. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. This would be a great up and down from this spot. And this next putt is for triple bogey. That was a gallant attempt. 7 feet to the cup. Ah, that's frustrating. Okay, that hole's behind you now. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. We'll love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. And now we go to the 18th, and this happened just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Getting ready to play their third. Opportunity to make their par. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this one is for bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Second shot here at the 18th. And here we are with the third shot. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And he needs this to save par. Ouch, that hurts. This is a bogey putt coming up. And that signs off on today's round. Well, not many positives to find out of that performance, Rich. I wonder if they've got the number for their local PGA professional.
Yes, it snowed on this player today. That is never a good sign. What a day. Time to go in the clubhouse and cool off.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam, and Rich, it's no easy way to sugarcoat this. They were poor yesterday, this player. Expecting something better out of them today?
Well, I think you're actually sugarcoating it when you say poor. It was god-awful. I don't know what happened. I don't know what they had for breakfast, but literally, it was terrible. The only good thing about it is the only way they can go is up.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Wow, what a shot. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Not a bad line, this one. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm down on the third hole as Matt Kuchar sets up his next shot.
This would be a great up and down. After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Kuchar's found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
I've never seen a player that has been as consistent as he has been for as long as he has been. The man is a human ATM machine. Every time he puts the golf ball in the ground, they start handing him cash as fast as they can. It's ridiculous. Finally got a couple more wins in 2019, and I gotta say, he has really been impressive throughout his entire career, but just the run that he's been on over the last 12 years or so, it's simply amazing.
A 7-footer right here. Oh, so close. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And down it goes. Par threes are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Opting for the 3-wood. Not bad. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Just didn't drop. Putting for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Okay, let's get back to the action. Blessed with physical attributes that is the envy of most people on tour. This man is a physical presence, but he's now a real presence on leaderboards and also a major champion, Gary Woodland.
He's the modern player. He's a big, strong young man who was a multi-sport athlete growing up. So he's got great eye-hand coordination from playing basketball all those years. In fact, quit basketball in college to focus on golf solely. And I have to say that you can watch him hit golf balls, you can watch the chipping, you can watch the putting and all that and how great it is. But you really don't measure the greatness of the man until you get a chance to say hi to him. And he's probably got the warmest heart of any player out on tour. He truly is just an all-American nice guy. Can't say that about a lot of folks, but you can definitely say that about Gary Woodland.
That's the Midwest kid in him. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, come on, sit. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Tony Finau with a fantastic shot.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Playing from around 210 yards here. Going with the 5-wood. Outstanding approach shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
It's just about 3 feet away. Okay, let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot. That's really not what they were looking for.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Oh, that one just missed the hole. This one's for birdie. Ooh. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Tommy Fleetwood is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. That might be one club too many. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down on the 8th hole, guys. This is Matt Kuchar.
Oh, dear. That's on the beach. After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Kuchar's found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
You know, he's been so impressive. Once he got back on tour after the struggles early in his career, he's a changed man. Changed golf swing, changed attitude, and all of a sudden, he's just printing money. It's been a lot of fun to watch. Hasn't gotten all the victories that I think that he might have deserved or earned with some late play, most notably Jordan Spieth snatching the Open Championship title away from him a few years back. But time and time again, he's so resilient. Back in the winner's circle once again in 2019, he's just a unique player that figures out a way to get it done week in and week out, no matter the venue.
That's heading into the rough, I think. Well, that's beautifully judged. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. And that will drop in for birdie. And Tommy Fleetwood heads the field. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, guys, I'm on the 11th. This is Gary Woodland's next shot.
Getting ready to play their third. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Well struck. And here we are with the third shot. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. Was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that puddle drop. Well done. Alrighty, Rich, this is crunch time. We're through 9 holes today and there's players on the wrong side of the cut line.
I don't think they're nervous because they're so far out of it. It would take a miracle for them to make the cut.
Good looking shot, this. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Lining up for his third now. From around 180 yards out. Going with the hybrid. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Well, not a bad approach, that one. Up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? 3 feet to go here to the hole. And in it goes for the par. Tommy Fleetwood has a one-shot advantage over the field. Teeing off here at the 11th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. That one's heading down Broadway. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
And back to the course with the live action. Rich, for such a long time, Gary Woodland was one of those physical beasts, a guy that you knew who could flat ball it out there, but he didn't seem to get the most out of his game until he found out a way to get it in the hole quicker.
He's always been a good ball striker, but I think just maybe simplifying the game a little bit and not focusing on the swing or the short game or the putting, trusting that his abilities were good enough, and he finally got out of his own way, started racking up the wins, had a lot of close finishes but no victories until finally gets the US Open Championship at Pebble Beach. What a moment. So many shots there that I will never forget, ever.
Tommy Fleetwood currently in the lead. Let's see what happens here.